You don't need a VPN to get a remote job. Let's talk about it for a second. And before I get into anything in regards to this particular topic, I want to say something. Everything that I'm about to say is guided by my moral compass. It's what guides me. So, it is very straight. So, for the keyboard warriors, the people already using VPNs, this is not an attack on you. Please, if you get triggered like the way they were triggered in my last TikTok carousel that I made in regards to VPNs, I beg, I'm not gonna go back and forth with this with you all. But what I wanna say is this kind of content is for that individual who wants to work remotely and they're wondering, should I get a VPN? Because the last time TikTok did me shady, it went and found all the VPN warriors and they were there in the comment section going back and forth with me. But enough about that. Let's talk about why you don't need a VPN. First of all, there are companies that want to hire you around the world from where you're located. They're looking for people in Africa. Those are the companies that you need to target. You need to target those specific companies. Stop worrying about this data analyst role that you saw on a job board and they're looking for somebody in New York, they're looking for someone in Texas. How does that concern you, Abeg? You're not there. Your worry should be, I'm looking for opportunities in the EMEA region. Africa has been highlighted. You an African who wants to work remotely. Apply for that particular role. They're saying they're looking for people around the world, remote. Shoot your shot. All the time that you spend applying for opportunities that are not for you, you would have spent perfecting your portfolio, perfecting your skills, looking for opportunities that actually want you as an individual. So why are you spending all that time? VPNs cost money. You're looking for a remote work opportunity. Are you going to spend all your money, yet you're looking for a job? Please, it doesn't make sense. Start going where you're wanted. That has always been my thought process. I go where I am wanted. It doesn't make sense for me to open a call and then they say, oh, where you're located, and then you say, I'm located in Uganda, and then they say, no, we're not hiring for anyone from Uganda. Immediately you said that to me, boom, thank you so much, bye, we move on. Then we're gonna look for people who want to work with Ugandans or Africans. That's it. Because when you go where you wanted in regards to work, favor, they'll have SOPs for you. They will recommend you. I don't even know how many times I have been recommended because I worked with one particular client and then they spoke to their friends and said, hey, I have this particular person. They do this thing for me, blah, blah, blah. And someone is like, does she have time? Does she work freelance? Is she only tied to your company? I would love for her to work with me. And then I see an email. Hi, Joy. I would like to introduce you to this person. I haven't applied for a job in 3